Streaming live and alive from the Midwest, it's time for Big Daddy Dizzo.
Big Daddy Dizzo Friday night. Happy hour football under the lights. The drinks are cold, the game is hot. Dizzo Football Friday. The party won't stop. Dizzo Football Friday. Dizzo Football Friday. Dizzo Football Friday. The party won't stop.
Big Daddy Dizzo, happy hour. Let me be the first one to welcome you to your weekend. Golf claps here. We made it. We all made it. And, you know, it seems like this week was one of those weeks where it just took a little bit longer than usual to get to the weekend. But here it is. It is Friday. And this is going to be our first Madden football of the season on Happy Hour. If you're a longtime watcher of the Happy Hour stream here on the Big Daddy Dizzo YouTube channel, you know that we play Madden here when it's football season. And while it is preseason football, and you know, I gotta get in there. And I gotta play some preseason, and even more so because my buddy Ralph, one of the members of the elusive Dizzo Squad, he's going to be playing Madden with me here this season, and he's already started practicing, man. So I can't not practice, man. I can't go into this thing cold. He's gonna send me home packing. He's gonna eat my lunch, and all those metaphors. He's gonna take my girl to the dance, all that stuff, So it's like I gotta make sure that I'm ready for Ralph this season. So he said he's already been getting in there and he's already been playing, and far be it from me to be caught with my pants down. So I am going to do a little bit of practicing here, and we're going to jump in here. We're going to, this is just some random game, right? So I am not worried that it says one team versus the other for these first couple of preseason games. Right now I'm just kind of practicing, and quite frankly, I've not played multiplayer Madden, so I don't know how it's going to work with Ralph and I. I don't know if we can both be our own teams. I think probably not. We're going to have to just play some random teams. And that's really not even the big deal. We're just trying to play together and play some football. We're both big football fans. I have a good time playing Madden, so we're going to see if we can't get Ralph to enjoy it as well. So all that to say, welcome to Happy Hour. If you're new to Happy Hour, we do this usually on Fridays. Haven't been doing it regularly for some time because life gets in the way, as I often say. But in case you're wondering, what the hell is this stream? Well, we do have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday night live squad stream that we do. We usually play Hunt Showdown or some kind of PvP game, whatever's hot at the time. But on Happy Hour, 5:30, usually 5 or 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Fridays, it's just you and me, man, and we're getting together and we play something to set you off on a high note from your long week, get you dialed in for the weekend, and that's what we're going to do here, man. We're going to play a little Madden football and kind of have a few laughs. We're going to go back to the bar after I'm done playing. We're going to go have a drink. I'm going to toast. And then we're going to set you on your merry way. How's that sound? Sound like a winner? So what do you say we get started and see what we can do here? Let's do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Find us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons.
See if I can remember how to play this damn game. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started.
And we are underway here in Atlanta. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Well, Falcons come out, and they are led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you,
oh shit,
that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but to trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun. It's
get him.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play.
I'll take
it's
it.
the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I will take it.
At the 45-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says,
come on, get out of the
we need to get away
animation,
from our
for
game
fuck's
plan.
sake.
We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike.
All right.
They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct
Gotta
it.
remember how to
So
play
we're
this
able to
game. Let's go.
So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are
Nice.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Oh, it was incomplete?
And that's
What the
exactly
fuck?
what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to see the football for the second time.
What are you going to do about
And Greg,
that, Ralph?
Week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
No, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out and beat reporters and maybe the coaches talk about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans,
Open that hole right up for that
these
guy.
games don't feel like a whole
Damn.
lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front.
Brings up 3rd and
Third down,
3.
3 to go.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Sack in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Take it.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Oh, look at that.
To the 45.
Oh, look at that.
And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return.
Are you serious?
And a
Sometimes the
solid run
controls
back
in
there
this are
to get
stupid.
out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix.
Oh, my.
Over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Nice.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Gibbs.
Yeah, baby.
This one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Bates, good. With the
Nice
extra
job.
point. And the Lions are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Offense heading back out on the field here for this next possession. And Greg, we will for a long time talk about the draft of 2024. 6 quarterbacks taken in the first 13, all with different levels of experience during that first year.
Breathe in,
what are the things in
breathe
year 2
out.
that you look for from a quarterback as he tries to mature and develop to a real starter in this league?
Yeah,
So the biggest
nice
challenge
try.
for a lot of these guys, Mike, going into year 2, especially the guys that play, they put a lot of film out.
It's
A lot of
tricky.
game tape for these defenses to now study all off season and say, okay, this young rookie, we let him get away with this, we let him get away. We're not going to let him get away with it in year 2. So Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, the guys that were long-term starters, The key for them is, can you identify the things that you weren't necessarily ready for, the things that you've got to improve? Because if there's one thing about the NFL, Mike, they're going to make sure you get your problems fixed. Because if you don't fix the little issues that you
Give me a sack. Give me a sack.
Here and there, teams are going to try to exploit that. So you have to do better in year 2 than year 1, because the defenses are going to learn your tendencies because they have an entire year to do it.
Dude, I'm so happy it's football season again. So fucking happy. We were just talking about this yesterday. Fucking preseason underway. Dude, hockey's around the corner. It's like, it's the best fucking time. I mean, yeah, would I love it to be summer forever? Sure. But the best part about fall, well, living in the Midwest is fall. The best part about fall and winter is fucking fall and winter sports, dude. So happy.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
I'll take that.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50.
I'll take that.
With a short field.
46-yard line.
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And they might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters too.
I usually fuck up the RPOs. Let's see what happens.
From the gun, here's
See?
Gibbs.
I fuck up the RPOs all the time. I gotta read up on that. I took a loss. I always fuck up the RPOs.
So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Well, happy Friday to you. If you're off of work
Lions
and you're
ball
blowing
to
off that
begin the
week.
second quarter, and they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14.
Let's go now.
Now, Hooker. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Hooker to throw. Open man is the tight end Wright.
Take that first down.
17 yards. On
Take that first down.
First down, Detroit.
A gain of 17 yards.
Wide fucking open. I was going to wait for Bell to get to his point, but it's like, what the fuck, man? This guy's wide open. Let's throw the ball. Throw the goddamn
key
ball.
for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get...
Oh, man. Hold your man.
To the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Hold your goddamn
There
man.
hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Yeah.
Caught the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
What a catch.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
Shut
He
up.
got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Whatever.
Reynolds is in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give
Nice
the
job.
guys all the credit in the world.
Take
He's
some
able to
notes,
displace
bro.
the defense right there
Take
at the
some
point
notes.
of attack, and that's That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all
Oh,
year.
Terrell's going to fucking kick my ass when we play.
Jack Fox, the kickoff.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins.
Yeah, get him with that blitz.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
No way, baby. No way.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trying to
Get in it, get it,
in the
get it.
second half. You become
Get
very
up.
one-dimensional. You become
And they will
Almost got him.
Hold on. He's taken down for a second.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they
man.
didn't let it go to waste.
Awful play by the Falcons. Almost sent them all the way back to the fucking concession stand.
The Falcons getting their punter out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Taylor now to return it.
Oh, I almost juked it.
Good
Nice.
return here.
I
Able to
still
take
love
it across the 50.
Love it.
Set up the offense with a short field. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right here, down the field. With fall, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Billy Bowman on the coverage.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Reynolds.
Oh, he just got his arm on
He'll be
that.
taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Coconut team.
Played this last time. Let's see if it works out a little bit better for me.
Ready?
Hooker.
Threw it too soon.
Incomplete.
Threw it too soon.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down.
We do a
throw.
59-yard
Even though the
field
kick was
goal.
tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st down, Cousins. He'll get that to Kadero High. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of
Gain there of 27 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Oh, it's going to be followed
Yes.
and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board
Finally.
just before halftime.
Just by
At
the
this point, they
hair
need
of their
all
ass
the
before
points
the
they can
half.
get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
So we can get a Hail Mary in before
Operating
the
from
end.
their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, Hooker. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in.
That's interference.
Looked like he might have gotten there
It doesn't
early.
matter.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. Halftime coming up, and we'll take it out of Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Hawk, Dad, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And penalty flags come in as it lines up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter.
Nice.
They bring him down
I'll take
inside
that.
the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther.
On the ground, it's Reynolds. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A carry here for Reynolds. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play to extend this drive. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they get it. rather
Come on
easily.
now.
Gain of 9 on that 4th and 3.
Dan Campbell would have went for it too.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Ready,
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Sione Vaki, touchdown Lions. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead.
Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
All right, boys.
Jahan. Where's Jahan? What is he?
They'll begin here on the ground.
Yep.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jahan. What's up?
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
What you got?
What you got?
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out front of that one. Ball's incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the
Oh, they
defensive
can't
coaches
catch
the
him.
other day,
Great.
we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Go.
Up the middle they
Oh,
go.
that guy. They saw me
Stacked
coming.
up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing is Hooker. Quick throw, taken in.
Good job getting that first down.
Inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards.
Yo, what's up, Tuned FN?
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Downfield, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Here's a ball
In coverage.
thrown deep sideline.
Oh.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All right, Taylor, let's go.
70.
Back to throw. Hooker. He dives, and what a
Nice play. Gets me that first down.
11 and a first down.
First down, Lions.
Barely.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings
Turn
up
down a
the
little
first
bit of his
set of downs.
clock.
Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brought down by J.D. Bertrand. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. EA Sports back for more. The NFL preseason after this.
All right. What shall we do?
From the 23, here's second and 8. Now, faking the give.
Yeah.
That is caught. And he's in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions stretch things out even Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as we start this one with 1st and 10.
All right, boys. Hold them. Sack that quarterback, baby.
Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now. Cousins.
Yes.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
7 sacks in this game.
Brings up 3rd down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Cousins.
8 sacks.
Continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
It's 4th down.
The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll have to hit it from his own
Hit
end
it.
zone.
Hit it.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
45-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to get back to work. It's all gone according to plan here in this preseason opener, and look to finish things strong here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a toss, right side,
Oh, my.
and they'll take this down inside the 35.
That was unexpected.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Lions 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Lions 1st down.
19-18. Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Ready,
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The ball comes
Oh,
out.
shit.
And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
Well, they recovered it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a
Previous
replay.
play is under
So they might be
review.
taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a
Oh,
fumble.
my God.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get it.
I'll take it.
Cowboy. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The 4-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Nice. I didn't think I got that.
And he's in. Craig Reynolds. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay they're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So take away the touchdown. The
I didn't
officials
think
rule
I
the fact
made it.
He did
See?
not get the football across the plane, the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Craig Reynolds. Touchdown, Lions. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
The kick is good. It's the score, Lions 47, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The return.
The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get it in the end zone, and this drive will begin with 1st down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll carry nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing his Cousins. Oh, ball's out. How about the defense getting to the quarterback,
My God.
getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The Lions offense ready to take over once again. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Lions are going to be set up first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Come on, set. 70 tip, go.
Here's a run. And he'll be brought down.
That's
there.
game, baby.
That'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions, as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us
Nice job.
on X at
Not
EA
bad for the
Madden
first one of the
NFL.
season.
With that, we say good night from Atlanta.
Very nice. Very nice.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. All they do.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each. These are player
we know,
tags.
we know.
Players with tags.
Gotta send that to Rolf so you can see it later. All right. What is it? 52 minutes in. So this has been a great first Madden game of the season. This has been a blast. So again, if you watch us on this channel and you've been watching us play Madden, you know we do this all season long. So what's special about this year is Ralph and I are going to be playing football. We'll be playing Madden together. So not sure how that's going to work out yet. We're still kind of working out the kinks in that, but we're both doing our practice games, and I can't wait to talk to Ralph about it tonight. Speaking of that, join us tonight right about 7:30 p.m. Eastern, maybe closer to 8. Ralph and I will be playing Hunt Showdown tonight all night long. You're going to want to join us for that. But in the meantime, guys, we're back at the bar. I want to raise my glass to you. Thank you so much for joining me here on Happy Hour. We do this every Friday. We'll be playing more Madden as the season grows on here. And I hope you guys had a good week, man. So here's to you, making it through the week, getting it to the weekend. Hope you guys stay safe. Again, if you got nothing going on later, join us for more live streaming for Hunt Showdown. And if not, we'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Take care. And we'll see you then. As always, stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And for God's sakes, man, it's the weekend. Get out there and make it happen. We'll talk to you soon.
5 o'clock, shut it down. Hit the door, here we come. Drinks go up, hear that sound. Whole damn room coming loud. Hands up, here we go. If you're ready, let it show. Drinks go up. We don't stop. Game night, get dialed in. Whole damn room locked in. Say his name, here we go. Big Daddy Dizzo.